My dear kids, today I would like to share two beautiful short stories of grade 2 from Convent Jesus and Mary School. I hope it turns out to be a good learning for both of you. The first story is The Good Fairy Helps Cinderella. As soon as the good fairy waved her wand, the pumpkin became a coach and the 6 white mice became ponies. It was now time for Cinderella to leave for the royal palace where the ball was to be held. The two ugly sisters had gone on ahead, not dreaming that Cinderella would follow. They thought that she would be sitting sadly at the hearth or doing the cleaning. When Cinderella walked down the marble staircase, the prince's eyes opened wide in surprise. Never had he seen such a beautiful damsel. He crossed the ballroom and, bowing low before her, he asked her to dance with him. The band struck up a tune. The handsome prince and the beautiful maiden waltzed happily round the room, while the onlookers gazed in wonder. Whoever could this be who had stolen the heart of their Prince Charming? Here ends story 1. Now I would like to share one other interesting story. It's The Crow and the Cheese. A crow one day found a large piece of cheese and flew away with it to a tall tree where she meant to make a meal. A hungry fox passing by saw the crow with the cheese in her beak and made up his mind to have the tasty food for himself. "Oh, crow," he said in gentlest of his tones, "all the folk of the forest tell me what a charming voice you have, and how very sweetly you sing. Pray, let me hear you warble one of your delightful tunes." The crow felt very flattered at hearing this praise from the fox, so she opened her beak to sing. At once, the cheese fell to the ground, whereupon the cunning fox grabbed the titbit and hurried away to his den to enjoy his meal, leaving the foolish crow in the treetop, sadder and wiser and of course hungry. So here ends both stories. What I would like to share with you in the end is, I could see they use very beautiful English. We call it crisp English. Short sentences, meaningful sentences, impactful sentences, and very well written. That's the beauty of these stories. One can learn out of it. Other thing I would like to mention, if you travel around the world, you see many accents being used in the world.
Daddy, which is the best accent?
If you travel around the world, like in America, it's a different accent. In UK, they're different. Even in Australia and New Zealand, both accents do not match to the other. If you go to Europe, it's a different accent. So you would find many accents all around the world. In my personal opinion, the British accent is the best accent because in this accent, you hear every single word very, very clear.
Daddy, how do we learn English?
I think the basic things which you need to be good at English: 1, grammar, tenses, which is the base. Then comes vocabulary, book reading, comprehension, practice, of course literature, and then practice of writing and speaking. Always remember, writing and speaking are two different things. The more you write, the more you practice, the better you are at it. In the same way, the more you speak, the more you practice, you learn much, you learn more. So it's all about practicing, all about learning, all about applying.
Thank you, Daddy. We had a good learning